Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. This is your channel for data analytics. Of course, before we get started, a couple quick favors I ask. You see that subscribe button down the bottom there? Click that subscribe button for me. Also click that like button, because you know what? Likes are more important than subscriptions now, because the more likes you get, the more likes we get, the further up the ladder our videos go. And I want to emphasize the words we and our, because this channel is really about you. You are the reason I make these videos, okay? Anyway, again, click the subscribe button for me, click the like button, and click the bell icon to be notified whenever I go live. Now let's get on with the show. Well, this is an impromptu session. We're going to take a very brief look at, well, first of all, if you're interested in Emacs, Haiku operating systems, and now GNUPlot, you've come to the right channel, okay? So tonight we're going to take a very brief look at the GNUPlot mode for Emacs, which allows us to write and run Emacs code within a buffer, okay? Now, in the interest of full disclosure, there is a slight problem when displaying the GNUPlots in Haiku, and that is that it doesn't recognize any of the terminal types that come standard with GNUPlot. Okay, so what you wind up doing is you wind up writing a file out. You wind up, as you'll see, you basically write the data out to a file, a PNG file. The output from the script you write out, and that's how you get. But the good news is this, okay? The good news is this: with the GNU mode, we can do both the writing the code and running the code without leaving Emacs, okay? But we do have to. I'll put that up here for right now, I guess. You know what else we could put up here for right now? This is our directory where our data is, and that's where our plots are going to be. Okay. But again, okay, so our first task is to install the GNUPlot mode. We go Meta X, okay, there. I guess it's okay. Good. Okay, so now, what have we got? So we actually have apparently two different GNUPlots. There we go. meta X. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at our things over here. So we're interested in stocks._gs. Okay, so now we got this, and up here's our plot, okay? And the main thing we want to put, we want to run Control-C, Control-P, okay? Display plot output. So let's try this, okay? Now, in the instance of full disclosure, this part up here has to do with the time series data on the dates on the x-axis, and this code here comes directly from ChatGPT. Okay, this here says this you can think of this, 90 degrees rotates at 90 degrees to the right. So you'd say, well, gee, it should be 180 degrees or rotate it all the way around, but no, actually that's not what it actually does is it actually starts from the 0 position up top. So to go to the left is minus 90 degrees, to go to the right is plus 20 degrees, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, okay? So anyway, we're using the same plot data, okay? As we did before. Now this may not work right. This idea coming over here, displaying it its own ping image in a dedicated buffer, may not work. Okay, but we'll see. We may have to keep this up here also. What we could do probably open up this, and that way it'll display the ping automatically in a separate buffer. Okay, but anyway. So as you can see, we are in GNUPlot mode. So again, this sets up the y-axis and rotates the x-axis. This just gives us a label for the y-axis. Title. This plot's a grid. This is where we define the x-axis series. Start from from January 3rd, 2022, going up to January 3rd, 2023. This is our data set. This is a straight history download from Yahoo Finances. This says use the first and the 6th column, okay, which is the adjusted close. And this title assigns a label to the line here. I say with lines. There's a comma. The two quotes say, you go back and use the data from the first half. Okay. Now we're going to using excuse me, using this over here says okay, use the first and use the x-axis one, and then this is the the opening price. So we got the opening price with one line and the adjusted close with the second line. Okay, so let's just see what happens here. So we're going to run the whole buffer. We're going to do Control-C, Control-B. Well, look at this. it did display it inline. Oh man, very nice indeed, my friends. And there you have it. Okay, there you have it. That's all there is to using the. That's all there is. That's all there is to. Let me do something down here with this. So again, that's up here. Image, that's interesting. Okay, filter frame to window. Interesting, okay. Well, let's zoom in. Okay, so now you can see you got the adjusted close is the purple in the opening. So you can see the adjusted close has actually been finishing consistently below the open. Interesting. Interesting. They're running in parallel also, okay? And so anyway, let's come back over here now. Okay, this is a short one. And there you have it, my friends. Save this one more time. Then do Control C, Control B. And there you have it again. Now the question is, did it also still create a plot over here? Okay. So what you can see is it didn't actually create a plot over here, did it? Okay, good. Which is sort of interesting. Oh, you know what the other thing about over here? I didn't specify the terminal type. Okay, good. Let's come up here. Control N. And there you have it, my friends. A very quick demo of how to use the GNUPlot mode in Emacs. Alright.